It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. That's not exactly what fans are saying, but they're close, because rumors are Henry Cavill is going to reprise his iconic role in the new Flash movie. Yeah, that Flash movie. So let's find out if there's any truth to these rumors and whether Henry will be willing to don the cape again after that CGI mustache debacle. Keep watching, starting with the tweet that fired up this storm. Like most rumors, this one also started with a tweet. Now we're usually pretty skeptical about such news, but hey, this one seemed pretty legit. Why? Because this time it came from an actual insider who's worked on the new Flash movie with the alleged Dream Team. This happened way back in August 2021, when user CryptoDad tweeted that he'd done some work on the new film with both Superman and Batman on set. Now, to be fair, he didn't clarify which actor was playing Superman, but there was a bit of confusion there because the movie will have two Batmans in it, but most of us were rooting for it to be Cavill. Other possibilities included Brandon Routh, Tyler Hoechlin, and some others. But days later, he came back with another tweet recommending our suspicions. Yes, Cavill, he said, while adding that he couldn't say anything else and that he'd be deleting the tweet. He also reassured us that he wasn't getting fired over this, which gives us hope he was one of the higher-ups in the film. Then again, one of his previous tweets did say he went to school with Henry Cavill, which makes him a true insider, if there was any. And while this leak may have come out a year ago, the fandom has been buzzing with rumors about the alleged reappearance of Superman. And while this may have been going on for a year, recent rumors and the upcoming release of Black Adam have brought us some pretty official confirmations. But let's not forget the people denying this rumor, one of whom is Humberto Gonzalez, scooper and writer for The Wrap, who was pretty sure Henry is not coming back and hasn't signed any new Superman deal either. But fans were quick to point out that he'd said Batfleck won't be in the Flash, and Snyder Cut would never see the light of day. So his track record here does leave a lot of fishy trails behind. And you knew how he said other official sources have been confirming this news in their own secret ways? One of them is Danny Garcia, Henry's manager, producer on Black Adam and Shazam, and business partner plus ex-wife of The Rock. And if she isn't enough, let's talk about some more sources who've added fuel to the rumors, taking us to Grace Randolph's comments about the film. And this is where things get interesting. So YouTuber and reporter Grace Randolph was recently found claiming that her sources have confirmed Cavill's return. She started out by saying that Superman will probably make a cameo in the Black Adam movie. And for her, this makes sense because this could lead him to being the Flash too, because originally the creators were supposed to kill off Superman in the Flash, but for him to be in that film, he'll have to appear in Dwayne's film too. Now hold up, so is he going to make a cameo in Black Adam? A lot of people think so, or at least hope so. Most of it is thanks to The Rock himself. Allegedly, he's pretty bent on bringing back the Snyderverse so his Black Adam can have a fist-to-fist with Henry's Superman. He's even been in talks with the higher-ups at DC to bring back the original heroes. We're not sure whether he succeeded or not, but a TV spot for his new film does tease the return of Superman. How? Let us tell you. So this recent spot release called Legacy shows us a few glimpses of the Justice League and the Suicide Squad. Considering Viola Davis is reprising her role as Amanda Waller, it's a pretty solid nod to the previous DCEU plans to have allegedly been scrapped by CEO David Zaslav. Adding to that is the fact that Black Adam is pretty undefeatable. He says so himself with the line, "There's no one on this planet who can stop me." Well, guess which one of our heroes who's got some comic book history with The Rock's character, not from this planet, and actually can stop him? Superman. So naturally, many fans hope that this line is a tease of the Man of Steel's reappearance and Cavill's re-entry in the DCEU. There's also Black Adam's post-credit scene to consider. A few weeks ago, Giant Freaking Robot did a pretty detailed analysis of the alleged post-credit scene in Black Adam. According to it, the scene will probably show our powerful anti-hero resting in his throne room when he'll be confronted by Amanda Waller. She'll be trying to recruit him for a secret mission of sorts, but the Man in Black will decline. This is where Superman could appear as Waller's backup to convince Adam. And you know how he said the dialogue, "No one on this planet can stop me," is a tease for Superman? GFR believes here's where Supes will come in with a cocky, "good thing I'm not from this planet" line of his own. Now that's pretty off-brand for Superman, but you can't deny. The interaction could be super cool to watch. Now let's talk about YouTuber Warstew's comments on this whole thing, who believes that not only does the Snyderverse still exist, but it's also going to come back. He mentions in a video that Black Adam and the Flash are going to use the same timeline introduced to us in The Man of Steel. The the one that even Wonder Woman 1984 used. Along with that, he also pointed to Superman stunt doubles who filled Henry's spot in Shazam and Peacemaker. According to Warstu, WB hasn't technically replaced him in the role, and neither have they introduced a timeline shift or even a teaser of a new Man of Steel. Considering all that and the faceless cameos we've seen recently for Superman, the guy's pretty sure Cavill may just return for the new Black Adam and Flash films. This takes us back to The Flash. Don't worry, we didn't forget our original question and all the Black Adam talk. We were just giving you some background. So back to our main question. Will Henry Cavill reprise his role in The Flash? If the Black Adam rumors are true, we definitely think so. There's also the fact that the Speedster's new film will have some more characters that link back to Superman. For one, we have Antitraue and Michael Shannon, who will be back as Feora and Zod in the upcoming movie. This is big, because if this duo is coming back, the chances of Henry reappearing become pretty solid automatically. Of course, the film's also going to star the new Supergirl, Sasha Calle, and according to Randolph, she's going to be the new Superman in the DCEU. But even if we consider that she's the one Zod and Feora will fight with, Henry will probably be there to hand over the cape to her before he wraps up his Superman journey for good. And that's just one possibility. Another one's that Superman will pair up with Supergirl to fight evil, which is a much better alternative that suits the Man of Steel sequel rumors we're hearing about. Wait, did we just mention a Man of Steel sequel? Yes, we did. Pretty big info, isn't it? Do take this with a grain of salt, but the last son of Krypton may just come back not only in Black Adam and The Flash, but also in a sequel of his own. And while a lot of people have been talking about it, our closest source is David Faraci, who revealed on his podcast, Marvel Vision, that he's seen some behind-the-scenes evidence suggesting that the new Superman movie may be in the works. He also mentioned that this was because of Dwayne The Rock's negotiations to bring the character back with the DC boss dudes. According to that, he also gave some good old-fashioned hope to DC fans, saying Cavill supporters will be happy with the DC movies coming up ahead and that it's not just a Black Adam scene that they should be looking forward to. Now guys, we don't know about you, but that's one good scoop from a pretty solid source. Question is, what's Henry's opinion of all this? Well, unlike Ben Affleck, who is pretty much done with Batman at this point, Henry still holds a super cape pretty dear. He mentioned this in an interview last year, saying he still has the outfit, just in case, and that he's ready and waiting for the phone call to get back in it. Now that's sweet, and exactly what we expect from our favorite superhero. And now that we know all this information that we've told you about this video, we're pretty hyped about all the upcoming movies in this universe. What a great time to be a DCEU fan, right? That's a wrap for this video. What are your thoughts about Cavill's return as Superman? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.